All right, we back. Second half, baby. Let's go get it. All right. We're doing a pretty decent
Both teams
job
appear
on
ready for the
Rodgers.
fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's good.
Here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side.
How did he get out of
this? And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read. Better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football,
and we can get
and
the
caused
ball
a nice
out.
play for lost yardage.
If we really got the ball out.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good scheme
Good stop, boy.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Yeah, we had to hit him up high, man. I wanted to hit him on the ball, man, but yeah, we stopped him. Good job.
Here's J.K. Scott now.
Good job.
As he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night.
Get this ball back. We got to put it in the end zone.
And
man.
this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as
Trying to see what we're
emotional.
gonna have to
They're
do
a lot
with this
more
one.
clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
First down.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first.
There we go.
And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
That's all we had to do.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running with Howard. And credit the tackle to Taco Charlton with a stop.
Taco Charlton's on
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I had to read that one.
15
My
yards
bad. I
on
had
the
to read
play,
that
first
one.
down.
I think it all came together there.
Yeah,
In-breaking route.
Yeah,
Drove
we
it with
cleared
excellent
that.
pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Wentz now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10.
There we go.
To throw is Wentz. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught
there we
inside
go.
the 20. A very nice pickup of
There we go.
33 yards.
Got it.
I know we love our jobs,
That's
and pretty
what I'm
much
talking
any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great.
That
And
was
what our
a
camera
catch,
missed
boy.
was the fist pump from the sideline after that
That
catch.
was-
They're
that
fired
was
out.
a
That's a
catch.
big game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run it with Sproles.
Oh, turn
He
up.
is into the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
There we go.
Darren Sproles, his 2nd touchdown of the
There we
game,
go.
his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles able to push
Yeah,
further
he's
out
so
in
little,
front.
man.
And he certainly played a pivotal
Yeah.
role with those 2
And it
TDs
was crazy,
and
too,
why
'cause
they're up on the scoreboard
Like, y'all,
right
man,
now.
you see me get inside his
Someone's all
shoulder.
about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great
got
to have 2
inside his
touchdowns.
shoulder.
The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing
That's
to
that
their lead.
inside.
Have the extra point.
Still here to get that inside of that shoulder, boy.
And the lead is now 24.
All right, there we go. There we go. All right. So we got to
So
get
that
Jeffrey
drive,
again.
7 plays in length. And it was all
Going.
finished off by the 17-yard touchdown run.
So, we don't want him to start snapping on us, man. You know what I mean? And it's crazy, like, you know what I mean? We gave him a nice
Now,
little
after the
touchdown
touchdown,
last
here's
week,
Elliott
man. He
on
had
to kick it
58
away.
yards, but still. You know? He got a
This is
touchdown.
taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Yeah.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a
think
trip
that
to the
rest.
red zone.
And I know
We
that
gave our
everyone's
team a
going
rest,
crazy
man,
on that
last time,
sideline
man.
because that
I
drives
think
you
that
berserk.
actually
Take
helped
them
our
off the
team out a
field,
little bit, man.
not
We was
really
a little
move the
tired
ball
at the
well.
last.
As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That was a good
Good
play,
pick
man.
up there at 22.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter if it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Rodgers again now. It's caught by Garcon.
Pick it up.
And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
There we go. There we go.
Before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball, You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
I don't know who made that hit, boy. But that was great. Oh, Nick Barnett. I mean, not Nick Barnett.
Here are the
Man,
Eagles to
Barnett.
take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
All right. Look at Derek Barnett. Yeah, I mean, putting in hits.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
There we go.
Now Howard. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Wentz. Deep ball for Jeffrey. Almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Yeah, I was trying something, y'all. I was trying to see if it was gonna
following the incompletion on 2nd down. Wentz. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline out a penalty. What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Let's see if we can angle it.
As this one's sent away.
Oh, we got it again.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day?
Good stuff.
The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and
all
helping
right,
their
so we'd
team.
have gotten the end zone right there, man. The game would have
about
definitely
ready to take possession here. And this has not been their best half so far. They're down double digits already and now forced to operate from inside their own 5.
So what we're trying to do is trying to definitely
as much
close
as
this game
focus
now.
on the task at hand inside their own 5-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Be careful of taking care of the football
Good tackle,
and not turning
baby.
it over for the defense to score additional points.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Wow.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll run it with Jones.
There we go. There we go.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
There we go. Good job. Good job. There we go. There we go. You see the frustration on the face.
As he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight.
You see the frustration.
Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
There we go. Hey, this is actually pretty good.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay.
Good. Holding them to no points right now.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Man.
Sproles, the return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And that will come the offense as they take over.
No blocking.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down, You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Charles, you'd said for this defense, because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Wentz has it left side.
There you go.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Man, his first reception of the game.
So far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Yeah.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll run on first down. It's Howard. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Oh.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Zadarius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, because,
That's complete to Lewis. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
oh, yeah, let's get it.
And down he goes.
Let's get it.
Get there for the sack. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
Let's get it. Good job, Barnett.
Coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
There we go. There we go. All right, get pumped, get pumped.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Rodgers going to throw. He gets this one to Garcia. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Way to do
catch
it,
good for
Barnett.
only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the
There
game
we
out.
go.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
There we go.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly
Way
in this
to
game.
work.
To be frank, they just really haven't got
Bold in the
All right,
secondary.
so
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
all right. So, oh, this is last down. All right. All right, so let's play smart here, guys.
critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Rodgers. And this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Right there.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Again, it's Howard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. On first down, Wentz. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
On the set.
Oh, no.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
On second down now, it's Howard. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time
my
to shine.
God. Oh, my God.
Ready. 53, Mike. You run.
What?
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season.
But guess what?
You're going to?
Yeah,
They
got
have
it.
to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Wow.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
I cannot believe I just got Wentz
5
hurt.
plays there on that drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone.
I cannot believe I got Wentz hurt, guys. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Now
Yo,
after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I cannot believe that just happened.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I was trying to throw it away.
Now the Packers get set to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can read. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Rodgers now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Come on, Darby.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted.
Let's go!
Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Let's go.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again.
Out-athleting them, which is often the case. But by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Man. Yeah, we was. He was well prepared, y'all.
Elliott on for the extra point.
He was well prepared. We was ready. Oh, man, now that Wentz hurt, man.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
No, we don't have
the play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I'm mad he'll get Josh McCown, y'all. I think in the game I'm gonna have to get Josh McCown. I don't have him on the team right now because like when I started this, I think Nate Sudfeld was literally the backup.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
So, I think when I started like the preseason portion of it, he's the backup.
Possession here. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
forward. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how
poorly
everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd. Here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
There we go.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay.
We played good, man. Yo, the whole D played good, guys.
Wow. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Yeah.
Here we go. 90 Wolf.
Oh, man. Sudfeld, man.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid waivers.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
I smell fear in that offense.
These. I smell fear in the
First,
offense.
they go right back to Howard. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go with Howard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
We did our job.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles.
We did
I
our
tell you what,
job,
Charles, this
guys.
might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
Appreciate you guys watching the game.
So for the
I will
Eagles,
catch you guys in the next
finish
video,
a perfect
man.
month of September as they move to
Good
4-0
job, Eagles,
on the
man.
new
But you got Wentz
campaign.
hurt.
Yeah, they'll get a few extra days.